Good morning from Marrakesh. I'm here at Gitex Africa 2024 and I'm together with Sulaiman Al Ali, CCO of Yahsat and CEO of Thuraya. Hello, nice to meet you again.
Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. What are you showcasing at this year's Gitex 2024?
So this is our first participation in Gitex 2024, and what we are trying to showcase here is the capabilities that we have within our two subsidiaries, Thuraya and YahClick, and we wanted to have a live demo as well. So if you go around the stand, you will see that we have a live demo related to e-learning, e-clinic, and we have also a vehicle outdoor are also connected to Thuraya system, where we are showcasing the capabilities of the push-to-talk. So we try to make this more of an interactive and more of practical experience to our users, and instead of just showing the products on the shelf. And in addition to that, also we have our new partner company that is Bayanat. We are showing some of the solutions that are related to geospatial capabilities that Bayanat is bringing on board with Yahsat, where the Space 42 announcement that happened already, and we are going through the merger. We will see that a new entity called the Space 42 will be created that is a unique positioning in the market, where you have satellite connectivity capabilities and geospatial capabilities with AI and intelligence analytical tools that can be put together as a single portfolio product to be offered to the customers all over the globe.
All right, thank you. So what strategies have driven Yahsat's rapid expansion in Africa, and which regions are you targeting now?
So the region of Africa have been the focus of Yahsat group since the beginning, even Thuraya at the earlier days, because our aim was to bridge the digital divide and connect the unconnected people. So the solutions that we have today with YahClick, which we proved ourselves that we are at the top players in Africa, give us really an access to a wider range of service partners who are working on the ground, and as well as customer bases. Now our understanding to the market and the need of this market is really uncomparable. This is why you see that we are advanced in our capabilities providing services to Africa. We are following the commitment that we put in ourselves that we will connect the unconnected people. We are not forgetting the other regions. Of course, we are serving more than 150 countries, and that is an overall capabilities that we have. But going back to your question, and just to dig more deeper on it, recently we have signed, two major memorandum of understanding with South African government and with the Zimbabwe partner that is working with the government projects. To reach to this level of trust, you have to be a partner that have worked and proved yourself for a long period of time. And this is where Yahsat today is. So we are positioned well in Africa, and we will continue our mission to connect the unconnected areas within the region.
Very interesting, thank you. So how is Yahsat building and strengthening its networks of service providers in Africa, and what role do the local providers play, especially when we look at the underserved areas?
It's a good question, because that is where any operator can build up his strength. Now, who will be a better person to know the need of the market than your service partner who have a hands-on experience on what is going on the ground, and he's passing that knowledge to you, working with a team of product development and solution development, where you can come up with a tailor-made solution for that specific market. This is the beauty of the relation that is built between your partner and the operator. And we have been, engaging ourselves with our partner for a long time, educating them, escalating their capabilities, providing them with the knowledge that they need to go and provide the service in the market.
Okay, so would you say that networking collaboration is crucial for the satellite communications growth in Africa?
Of course, because the understanding of the need, what you need in Africa, it's different from what you need in Asia Pacific, different from what you need in US. So in each region, there is a specific and unique requirement. Also, in terms of affordability, you need to understand the economy of each country and the affordability of each region, each segment. So it's a lot of studies and market analysis that you need to do to really understand and come up with a product that when you launch that product, you will have a huge level of acceptance.
So what key partnerships have you formed?
As I mentioned, recently we have just started, a major collaboration with South African government and also with the Zimbabwe government. We have our presence really strong in a lot of countries in Africa. Talking about North Africa, where we are today, we are well positioned. So the list is huge. As I said, if you are serving more than 150 countries, then it's really difficult to do it.
Okay, thank you. So how does Bayanat complement Yahsat's service portfolio?
So if you think about, Bayanat, when you are combining geospatial capabilities and AI capabilities with whatever you can do today, it makes sense for the future requirement and how you want to face the challenges that are coming in the future. It makes sense to introduce AI capabilities in a lot of elements and a lot of solutions that we provide today. I will give you one example of where it makes a lot of sense to combine geospatial capabilities and AI analytical tools with satellite connectivity. We have the Agri-Tech solution that is based on IoT. This solution, if you just add a layer of, the image that you get from the satellite, and you provide the AI analytical tool that will give you how much growth you had since you established the system, as you started, planting that area, the weather condition that is impacting that area, any other changes that is happening to the terrain around that area. So there are many requirements that we have already started to engage with the customer where we see it make a lot of sense. Also for fishery, we are working on a new solution to provide to our fishery community where we can integrate as well the geospatial capabilities and images to be part of the solution that we offer of the Marine Star and other IoT applications for fisheries as well.
So we are back from Yahsat's stand. Quite busy Gitex 2024 here in Marrakesh. We had to move inside. Let's continue our conversation here. What are the key features of the new Thuraya 4 NGS products and how will they benefit users in Africa?
So just to give you a brief about the T4 project, we call it. It's a full ecosystem that we are bringing to the market. Starting with the satellite. So the satellite will have an extra capacity, new capabilities, and additional coverage to the continent of Africa and even beyond. We are covering the Cape of Good Hope and an additional area in the water to capture a lot of maritime business in that region, with the capabilities of providing more data rate to the user terminal. Now, if we go to the core network, where we are partnering with the COBAM, our partner for the product and core network, the new core network have a lot of capabilities, a lot of let's say ability to integrate more solutions in an easier way in applying that. So when you have a core business that is agile, that is easy to handle, a user-friendly core system, that allow you to offer more capabilities to your customer in terms of solutions. Now, in terms of product, this is a unique project in the market, and maybe it is one of few that provide this size of portfolio to be launched at the same time. So we are launching almost 17 new products at the same time with the launch of T4. We started already providing some of these, capabilities of the product side, which will be enhanced with a new satellite that will be launched this year. We have catered for all the requirement that is coming from the land application, maritime application, and air application, mainly focusing on the data connectivity, as we know that we have a very solid voice capabilities. So this is just a brief about what T4 is bringing. It's a very exciting project for all of us. We are really looking forward to see how the market will be accepting these new products.
Thank you. So that's quite an advanced product portfolio.
Yes.
Yeah. So now to the last point, and for me a very interesting point. How do direct-to-device solutions like Skyphone enhance connectivity for African end users?
Yes. I think it is the talk of the show, let's say, in the satellite industry. Everybody is talking about how to achieve the direct-to-device. There are a lot of attempts, and there are a lot of people who did it, who succeeded. At Yahsat, we announced our strategy for direct-to-device. First of all, we have joined an association called Mobile Satellite Service Association with a lot of partners, big players in the L-band and S-band. We have Yahsat, we have Ligado, we have Omnispace, we have other partners, and every day we are having a new partner. So we launched that association in December. That was launched to put all the players together and have a forum that will be really looking at how to optimize the use of these bands and how to optimize the use also in the space and make it, a green space industry. So the focus of the market is to look at the standard and look at, how we can work with OEMs, look with MNOs, work with them closely with the industry to come up with the best plan going forward for D2D. Now, in the announcement of the strategy, we have announced that we have the Skyphone and Sky SMS that will be launched by this year, that where normal handset without a modification can have, an SMS to the satellite. And we have Blue Star strategy, that is the full constellation of D2D that will be coming in a couple of years. So this is just a brief about it. We took the first step toward D2D by launching the Skyphone. Skyphone have been really received very well from our customers, especially in Africa, because we are targeting, we are targeting a market that really will benefit from this capability and product. You have a normal handset that you can use it on a day-to-day basis, but at any time when you have no connectivity, if anything happened, or even you are going and enjoying your time with the family outside and going to a safari, going to a picnic, or going to the sea, and you have no connectivity, then you have this Skyphone where you can, have that connection available for you all the time.
Thank you. It's quite interesting. So exciting times ahead. We finally come closer to connect the unconnected.
Exactly.
Thanks for your time. It was a pleasure.
Thank you.
That was TechAfrica News from Gitex 2024 here in Marrakesh. You can find more video interviews and latest updates from the show on techafricanews.com.